Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Factorio Building Big. And you know, I'm starting to think I should have named the channel like Absent Minded Gamer or something, because here we are again and I don't remember what I was doing. Seems like every episode I come back and I really have no idea what I was doing. Sure, I could watch the end of the other episode, but you know, that takes some of the fun out of it, right? So what I did remember, and the only reason I did was because I was standing right next to it, is that I needed to finish expanding that smelting setup, which I did. I'm just referring to this guy I made equal to this. The belts aren't quite the same, but whatever. And we actually were getting attacked. A few biters snuck in here, and I'm kind of glad you didn't see it, because it was actually, I felt pretty ashamed. It was pretty pathetic. There were like 2 medium biters and a big one. I shot the medium ones with my gun, and I didn't have any laser turrets. So I was like following this big biter around, shooting him forever with my gun, and it wasn't doing anything because like he was healing faster than I was doing the damage because of his resistances. And so finally I had to build a gun turret because I couldn't build a laser turret. And then like place it down and put the ammo in, and it barely chewed through him. So it was pretty embarrassing, but finally that is taken care of. Our lines are all backed up. Excuse me. And that's because we actually had stopped making our processing units, and that's because we stopped making power armor, which is because we ran out of alien artifacts, believe it or not. And well, yeah, we ran out of alien artifacts, which is a bit of a problem. So here's the other problem. I right before this video, I looked up commands to spawn in items, because we had kind of discussed that I think I wanted to just spawn in the artifacts rather than collect like 200,000 or whatever absurd number it was. But the problem is I forgot, and I only remembered because I mentioned it, that it actually disables achievements in the game, like in this playthrough, if I use a command, which is not really what I want, because I really would have liked to have gotten achievements in this game. Okay, well maybe that doesn't matter because we already used the console command. I don't know what for. Well, fuck you, game. I really wanted to get some achievements in this playthrough. That really blows. I really want to do that. Maybe we can get it in like Spaghetti Western or something else. But if that's the case, I don't know what on earth I would have used the command for. But if those are already disabled, then let's go ahead, excuse me, and spawn this in. Let me find the command here. Just a second. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Well, somewhere in here, there's a way to spawn in an item. I know there's people who have like these commands all memorized. But, okay, here we go. Or not. God damn it. Maybe we can't do this episode. That's fine. Ish. Meanwhile, my like browser's breaking, so we'll just not do it this episode. I'll just do it off screen or something, because who knows when I'll find it. Oh wait, give player item. Here we go. Now the real question, here's a trick, guys. The real question is, what is it named? Because the names for these are interesting. So we're gonna go with like 5,000 to begin with. And I know this is cheating, but I mean really, like, do you know how many bases we'd have to kill to get enough artifacts? Each power armor takes 10, and well, let's see, takes 10. We're almost actually up to 3,000 that we're gonna need, so that's 30,000 artifacts we'll need at this point, which is kind of an absurd amount. I don't alien dash artifact? Did that do anything? Oh, it did. Hell yeah. So we're gonna go put these in a chest. And yeah, so we would have had to kill a lot of bases, and that, I mean, that's a lot of bases to kill. I think we had a warehouse type dealio over here. Here we go. All those go in there. Stuff should start working. So now we can actually see that we do need more circuits. Well, because by the time I get down here, it's pretty shit, and then like only half of this is being used. Okay, well, it would help if this was compressed from the get-go. Which they're not, because none of this is fast belt. So that would be the main problem. So, oh shit, damn it, exterm. Need to figure this out. And yeah, I do want to just throw in a quick, something quick out there, kind of an apology or explanation for not like adding stuff to my videos lately. And what I mean by that is, like, the last 5 videos I uploaded, I haven't put in the description or the actual title that it, like the full title that it should be, or added it to the playlist. Some of them I did add to a playlist, but the reason for that is that I've just been really busy, so it's really all I can do pretty much to just record, quickly process them in my video editor, and then hit upload, and that's about all. So I haven't had time to add in the descriptions and tags and all that. I do want to apologize. I've just been pretty busy. And yeah, I should get to that within the next day or so. But it seems like things are going quite well. There was a huge jump in subscribers. Like, we gained like 25 in one night. Coincidentally, it happened to be when I uploaded the latest Factorio workshop, which did quite well, so I'm very happy about that. I'm really happy, guys, with where the channel's going. You guys are just fantastic. You're really great. You know, there's tons of comments. I haven't even read through them all yet. I plan to do that tonight or tomorrow morning. So if I haven't responded to a comment you posted like within the last 3 or 4 days, don't worry, I am getting to it. It's just I haven't read it. I haven't read pretty much all the comments posted in the last 2 or 3 days, at least. So I do plan to get to those within the next 24 hours at the most. And yeah, it's just great to see everyone likes the content, and things are going well. So based on this, we need more of this, man. We need a lot more of this. All right, so really the problem is really that pretty much all this actually need. God dang it! All this needs to pretty much just be fast belt, and that's a lot of fast belt, a lot of fast underground belt too. And this is the problem we run into. In fact, the latest workshop video had a circuit design that Scarhoof submitted, and then me and Zuri kind of modified it. I might actually want to start using that or something similar to one of those here, because I think it would actually end up working better than this in the long run. Where's the belt? Okay. So this actually doesn't do much because it's not, I mean, you can see it's not really not really sending much iron down there. So this one is not compressed like worth anything. Neither is this one, and part of the issue there, well, it's 2 yellow belts fully compressed. Do these need to be red belt as well, I wonder? I mean, it couldn't hurt, at least some of it, right? Yeah. We'll just do like that. Maybe that would help. Kind of do the same thing over here. Pretty much just try to, like, shove as much iron in this splitter as possible. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. It's, like, starting to rain like crazy and there's thunder. That would be pretty unfortunate. Okay, see, yeah, so now this thing is, like, almost compressed-ish. So the problem is that actually looks like more of it actually needs to be on the outside. Not that that really matters. I mean, it's about even, I'd say. This guy kind of the same story, but in this we can't actually expand because I was dumb and we put a I put a roboport here. I'm not gonna blame you guys. So, oh wait, no, I did. Well, no, that, yeah. I think we need to change circuit designs or make these faster. We do have assembler 3s. That would actually help. However, we're going to have some major iron throughput issues, and that's why I want to switch to the other design, actually, probably within the next God damn it, the next episode or two. I do want to switch to the other design because I don't think it suffers all those problems. Where did we build assemblers? Here we go. Gonna grab 25 of these, and I mean, we just need more circuits. Circuits are, you just need a lot of circuits. There's something you need a ton of, especially when you're doing something like what we're doing. Now, this actually seems to be okay on iron, which is interesting because it's actually farther down the line than the first one is. So I'm not really sure what the deal is there. But, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, so this is crap. And part of this problem is this is actually being split for steel. I feel like we had this way once already, and it was a bad idea, but I'm gonna do something like that. Maybe we'd split it a little more evenly. Really what we need is iron smelting specifically for whatever this is. Steel, that's what it is. So we have 3 copper smelters. I feel like it's time to add another iron smeltery. Now, I would like to go to electric furnaces. I'm not actually sure that our power can handle that. Our power doesn't do so good a lot of the time. But we're going to do it anyway because we're crazy. So, somewhere I have electric furnaces. Let's run all the way down to the opposite side of the base and see what we can do. Yeah, this is really annoying. And I know someone, I still remember, don't worry, that someone suggested to make half this red and half of it green. Right now I don't think that'd help. And initially looking at it, you might say, well, this belt's backed up, why don't you take part of this and put it onto here? Well, the only reason it's backed up is just because these can't grab fast enough. You can see it's just pulling from this, which is not backed up. And I mean, we don't have enough circuits to even fill like up to here, so filling half this wouldn't really help at this point. It would help. It's a good idea, but only once we get more circuits. So furnaces, I think I made over by the assemblers somewhere. Let's grab some of those. I don't know how many we're gonna need. We'll just grab 25. Just kill our power completely. And we're gonna have to figure out our unloading. I really would like a 3rd iron unloading station, except we don't have room. There was just like barely not enough room to tie in a 3rd one. You can see that there's room this way for a station, but there's no room to tie it in here was the issue. That there was no way to tie it into that, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there was. Yeah, you can see not happening. Of course, I could do something like that. That's just that way because this signal's here. I want to like destroy everything by putting this here. But I still don't think that would work. No, that's kind of where we needed to be. Well, let's just kill the whole system, probably, and see what happens. I know we tried this. Yeah. See, so that right there, that's what happens. And now I can't get rid of this without just destroying every freaking damn thing. What a pain. Shit. Should have saved the game, man. Oh, Jesus. Now, is this gonna, like, can I, like, not... Wow. Yeah, so this is just, like, barely too close. Although, I could just move it up. But I think it's too close this way. Like, up to down, I think it's too close is the issue. Now, I could just move it down. The only reason I hadn't was because I hid spaces out so that if we wanted to unload from top and bottom, we could. Although at this rate, with stack inserters, I really don't know that we would need to. So that might actually be... Let's do that. So I'd actually like a dedicated station for this new smelter. This new smelter to be just for steel, so we can send both those lines of iron actually through the bus system. So I don't know exactly how much room we're going to need. I do want to leave enough room for the, obviously, the unloading on one side, but I think something like that would probably be fine. We're gonna grab a blueprint somewhere. Blueprint book. That's not it. Well, that's kind of it. Wait, no, that's not it. That is not it. This is it. Right? Shit. Well, that's not it either. Okay, new plan. Gonna make a new blueprint. Oh, wait. What? Do I have two of these? Eh, whatever. We'll make a new one. Okay, so... something along those lines. Gonna go like that. Let's make sure we got enough room. It's pushing it, but we're good. Okay, so now, perhaps we would be able to tie this in without just ruining everything. What? God damn it, game. Hell yeah! Alright, so this signal, guys, this is where we had problems last time. Where we really had problems. Alright, so here, really don't think I need one there. We'll just do exactly what this said. Or it said what this is doing. You stupid. What the hell? No, dude. Just, god damn it. I don't like this new rail builder, man. Well, I do, but Jesus. Not what I want. There we go. It's a little bit of a pain, not gonna lie. I don't know where this was supposed to go. I guess here. And we're gonna take another signal, chain signal. Put it like here. Does that just ruin everything again? Yeah, pretty much. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Everything works great, except for this bullshit. Man, I hate messing with signals, I tell ya. Alright, can we just like, I mean, oh. Work. Sweet. Okay, maybe. Oh shit! Oh man. Did that scare? Oh jeez, did that scare you as much as that scared me? Oh, that was that got my heart going. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's grab this and do that. Should be good. I mean, I don't see any signals going nuts or anything. So this is gonna be. What was this? Iron Depot 2. This is going to be Iron... Getting a lot of stations here. Iron Depot 3. We don't have a train here, obviously, but we do have that ready. So, now, what to do is we're going to clear all this out. And we're going to build a new smelter here. And it's going to be a lot simpler. Not going to mess with any of this crap. And eventually we'll upgrade these to be electric furnaces as well. And just use the design I'm about to use. It's a very simple design. But better, I think. After playing with Zuri and doing some workshop stuff with him and stuff, come to the conclusion, this what I did here, it was different. I'm glad I did it, because I wanted to do different stuff in this series build-wise. It looks interesting, actually. That's part of why I did it as well, but in the end, it's better, I think, to just to just do a normal, just straight resources on the outside, output of the furnaces in the middle, and just straightforward, simple. It seems to work best that way. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna do that. Not gonna match, which is gonna be pretty frustrating actually until we change these other ones up, but that's fine. Geez. Probably should have measured extern before you just, you know, off and do that. Alright, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like to go 10, preferably on each side. I don't know if that'll be enough for the steel. We'll have to see. It is a 1-to-1 ratio, so... And we do have to remember, these smelt at the same speed as these dudes. And we have 20, and we do not have 20 steel. Oh, well, no, maybe we do. 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? No, we do have 20. We have the 12 here and 8 here, so it's exactly 20. That should be actually exactly enough for steel, which is perfect. Starting to feel some lag. Don't know if it's the smoke or the belts. Can't imagine it's the belts. We're not quite at the point yet where the belts would drop my FPS by like 15. I'm guessing it's the smoke. The smoke seems to really mess with my FPS. I don't know if that's normal. I know the smoke, I mean, I could turn off. Can I turn off smoke? Not sure I can. I think I can. I have to see. But this should be pretty straightforward, and then we just need a train to come to it, pretty much. Using fast inserters just because that's what I have on hand, and if we do decide to throw some modules in here, you know, we will be prepared for that. Shoot. Alright, so got that. This guy's gonna come on down, and, well, that should be fun. Yeah, it should be real fun. Okay, so this is for 2 more iron lines. And I mean, really, all the iron things we're building here should be for the bus, and the iron for the steel should really be back here. But that's not how it is at the moment, which is okay. But I do want to leave these because we do still plan to have 4, so we're going to have another one, which is for that. And steel actually is kind of lacking at this point. Mostly due to iron, which again we're going to fix. Should be good. You punk. Now this would actually potentially be a fantastic use for landfill, I'd say, because we can't build that. So do we have stone? I know we're making brick. There's stone here. Not much stone, because I wasn't boxing it up. 1 landfill. Great. That's helpful. There should be actually... Well, maybe. I think I stashed some stone up here. Maybe it was just brick. I might have run over it, too. Yeah, I don't know. Took it down. Oh, wait, no, there's stone. Sweet. Hell yeah. I actually don't think 8's enough. The landfill's really actually pretty expensive. It does give you something good to do with your stone. But, I mean, 20 stone a piece, that's, all it takes is 5 of them to take 100 stone, and 5 is like nothing. I mean, even though the square is this big, it only builds 1. It only builds, I mean, that's what it builds, see? I already just used like 20 of them. That's 200 stone right there. 400, actually. Yeah, actually, it only takes 10 of these for 200 stone. Like, that's a lot. There's another 400 stone, but it's not like we're using that for much else. Alright, I think it's about time to end the video. I do want to get this at least ready so that next time we can bring a train here. Did I not? Oh, yeah, I did make belts, and I did this in the wrong place, like complete doofus, but whatever. Well, I guess it still works because it can be like half on water, half not on water. It's kind of funky how it does that, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, it started, guys. We're starting to, like, play Spaghetti Western again here. That's what it's starting to feel like. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's just get rid of this. This is why we have underground belts. Alright. Throw some power poles down here, and then we're gonna call it an episode. I mean, this is what it's gonna be like for a little bit, you know. I guess this is Factorio. I mean, what else am I supposed to be doing? I mean, this is what you do in Factorio. So, I guess it's just I'm saying that because in my head I feel like, well, damn, this is pretty boring. You know, I should be doing something else. But it's like, I mean, really, isn't this Factorio? I mean, like, well, obviously, duh. We're playing Factorio, but I mean, isn't this like, I mean, this is what you do in Factorio. So I guess, I don't know why I have the impression that I shouldn't be doing this. I mean, it seems like most people actually want to see this stuff, because if I skip too much, people, well, they tell me that I shouldn't do so much off-screen work, which is fine. So I hope you guys didn't mind this that much. I mean, this is kind of just what we do. We're expanding. Next time we're going to bring a train in here, which actually, oh, it's up there. It's going to say it lines up nicely, but I'm going to drop some more ore off here. We'll probably just tap, like, well, what we might do is have another, could have a second train come in here, but the station, I don't know if it's going to build up enough capacity, like, storage-wise for ore to support 2 trains. What we might do is actually add another line, preferably not here, because these are already somewhat close. Add another line, like, maybe build a ton of landfill, add another line to go across here, and then tap, like, the other half of this for the other train. Do something maybe to that effect, and we'll have iron come in here. This will be just for steel, so then both of our iron lines can actually go down the bus. That should help with the lack for circuits and stuff, because I mean, right now we're losing half to steel, so we're gonna get that half back, send it back down, and it should make things better. Lastly, just to close out this episode, guys, I do want to check on our power armor supply. We almost need 3,000, and we're not close, but I would like to see what we have. We have nearly 100. 4 more, and we will have 100 power armors. So, 4 more, and we are 1/30th of the way there. Again, we're waiting on something or other. What? We're waiting on something. Waiting on these. I don't know why. Not have them, like, what? Oh. God damn it. I forgot these only stack in 1s. Son of a... Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, so something we're going to do next episode or off screen is I'm actually going to tear this down, and we're going to actually have them going into warehouses. Storage ones, I suppose. No, we don't want storage ones because they'll put other crap in there. This one. We can fit 800 power armors per. So we're still going to need several of these, but actually what we'll do, this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Interesting idea is we're actually just going to build like a warehouse district right here. We're just going to build like a couple lines of warehouses, and we're just going to throw these dudes on belts, have them belt them, and then load into the warehouses from the belt. And then we can just have like a whole little warehouse section just for power armors, which is going to be pretty awesome. And we're going to need at least 30 of these. More than that, because we can't even fit 1,000 in here. So that should be fun. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and look forward to the next as much as I am. But until then, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.